Research panels versus research communities. What's the difference? Hi and welcome to Insightrix Communities. I often get asked what is the difference between a research panel and a research community. While there are some differing opinions out there, today we are going to try to highlight a few opinions that I think everyone can agree on. An online panel suggests that you'll be using it solely for survey research, while an online community is more diverse, with the client often using it for discussions, community building activities, as well as surveys. The other aspect is size. Panels often refer to a large scale, usually more than 1,000 participants. The participants are often engaged once or twice per research project. They often receive a survey and a follow-up survey. The other aspect is that your company might be asking members from a panel that are not customers, whereas a community is typically populated with actual customers. Research communities tend to last longer than a year and involve smaller groups, between 300 and 500 participants. Communities tend to be a mix of quantitative and qualitative. Results are usually focused towards a subpopulation of the researcher's target market, while a survey study tends to look for demographic representation. A community will tend to be more demographically representative of your customers and not specifically representative of the larger population. Interactive. Companies utilize communities best by regularly engaging their members. This means researchers should manage communities so that they ask for and provide feedback to their members, and also allow and encourage members to interact amongst themselves. Interactive. While communities can certainly run for short periods of time, the actual research exercises that happen in a community are often based on building areas off of each other. In summary, I think of panels as a group of strangers that may or may not have heard of your product and most likely have never used it, while community is more closely related to your product, where you are asking actual customers what they think of your product and how it can be better made. Let's try to highlight the differences between panels and communities by illustrating the differences in two fake airline companies. Let's call airline 1 Air Germany and the second airline Air Australia. Air Germany decides they want to find out information about a new product offering they are looking to launch. It is a smaller budget airline under a different name. They contact a panel company to fill out surveys about the new product idea and the product offering. They are looking for German residents between the ages of 18 and 45, with a representative sample of male and female. They purchase their sample and field the survey to 5,000 participants. The participants are paid $50 per survey. The airline takes that information and gathers conclusions about their product offering and will likely never engage those individuals ever again. An example of a community would be Air Australia, who begins actively recruiting members who fly with them. Each time a member goes to check in or board the plane, they are asked to join the community. Surveys and discussions are sent to them periodically, and members are rewarded with points, which can be exchanged for discounts on flights, cash, or perks. The goal of the community is to hear direct feedback on products and services offered by those who regularly use the airline. By creating a community with their customers, they are gaining key insights from their customers and building brand loyalty as they do so.